Hi everyone. This is not a moveset RNG video. This is part of This is part of my Raging Souls project. I have two things to show off. First of all, the killers I got done, and also the survivors ever since the last video, and also I built the first map for the game. And if you're on the JGS subreddit, I posted it there, so you might have already saw it. Or the JGS subreddit's Discord, I posted it there too, so you might have already seen it if you're on either of those. Anyways, first things first, the new killers, because I'm pretty sure that's what everybody's excited about. So in the first showcase, I only showed off Glitch, Silence, and then Awakened Vessel. What I have done now is Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, not Forsaken, not Surviving Killers from Area 51, specifically Friday the 13th Jason. 1x, 1x, 1x1, Toji Fushiguro, and Earl King Heathcliff. So yeah, that's pretty much all the killers I've gotten done. And then I have 5 survivors done as of now. Alright. As you can see, Jason has 5 moves. Don't worry about it. The 5th one's just... It's literally just a voice line. There's nothing else to it. Alright, first move, Slash. You know what it is already. And then Camp Fog. It's just a teleport. And then Decapitation. Alright, now this is one that's like actually based off of something. So in Jason Takes Manhattan, there's a scene where this guy named Julius boxes Jason for like almost 2 minutes straight. Jason's taking a lot of punches. And then after a bit, Julius gets tired and he goes, "Give me your best shot." And then Jason puts a hand on his shoulder, decapitates him with 1 punch. And then we have the move Tank, which is a counter. It just kind of lets you... It's supposed to just let you tank hits, but apparently there, it actually did the counter part. Alright, now die. Alright, I'm gonna have to, Alright, anyways, let's show off 1x now. Hold on, wait, let me, It's gotta be here somewhere. Alright, there. Alright, let's show off 1x. Alright, so his first move, dual wielded, it's, you know, again, the same thing. And then Venom Shank shoot, it deals poison damage. Because if you don't know, this 1x, he dual wields Venom Shank and Darkheart, which are both sword fights on the Heights swords. Venom Shank gives you poison damage, and then Darkheart life steals, but I can't do that in JGS. So Darkheart throw, it is very intentionally meant to be an insta-kill too. And then Quick Step Slash. Yeah. And he does have a voice line. Every killer has at least 1 voice line used, besides Earl King. And it is mainly for, like, oh, you can hear them do this attack. But yeah, that's 1x. And then we have Toji Fushiguro. Now, Toji is actually unique, in which he can actually use his M1s, unlike other killers. So that's his first passive. His second passive is called Don't Worry, I'm the Strongest. And basically, the more damage Toji has been dealt, the more damage his M1s deal. And I did that by a Playful Cloud. And you can see he only has 3 moves to make up for him only having... Or to make up for him having M1s. I don't care. Get that off my screen. Alright, first move, Sharpened Weapon. So yeah. And then Domain Breaker. And then Flash Step. So yeah. That's Toji. He's not really that hard to use, I'm gonna be honest. He's more so just like a lockdown on one guy, but also deal damage to everybody else around him. Alright, and now for quite possibly the most like damaging and destructive moveset right now, Earl King Heathcliff, based off of Kanto 7, I think. I haven't gotten that far in Limbus Company. Speaking of Limbus Company, everybody watching this needs to play it. It's genuinely so far, and I'm still playing a lot of I find it it's so funny. Play this company. It's so good game. It's free. It's a story. I know. With context, but the rest they run. It's so easy to access. And go. Play this company. It's genuinely like top 10 best games. It's really complex. And the firing content is most games. Where do you games? But it's genuinely such a good game. And it's free from what I'm so great. It's I know I've said it a lot. Just play Limbus Company, dude. It's so good. Anyways, so first move swing. It's same thing, and then beheading. So yeah, these 3 moves are based off of his Wild Hunt Heathcliff. Because Wild Hunt and Earl King are the same, I think. I haven't gotten that far in Limbus Company. And then I'm gonna wait for this to get done. Because you can't really like do this in a destructive environment. How long has this been going? 6 minutes, damn. Alright, and then Memorial Procession. Alright, and then my favorite move, Requiem. It is a bit buggy. And then, basically it's supposed to do brute force, bring you in brute force, mass breaker. And let me actually see if I can pull up, so that's what Memorial Possession is. The canceled rushes, they're in there so that the player's stunned and they can't do anything. Sugar. Oop. So yeah, that's what Requiem's based off of. And then beheading, I think it's somewhere else in there. Isn't it the Russian? This isn't the Russian.
What if you can
Wow,
create your
beheading isn't in there. I did get that from, I'm gonna be honest, all the reference video I used was Limbus Game. I'm just gonna be honest, straight up. So yeah, that's Earl King Heathcliff. Again, I know, it's genuinely, I don't get it's so good. Alright, now for the survivors. They have less abilities than the killers. Alright, so for survivors, we have, Noob, who isn't, like, Forsaken. He actually, like, fights back with gears. Battlegroundser, to match with Awakened Vessel. They actually represent Battlegrounds games instead of just JJS. Because it used to be just, like, Based Honored one. But now, it's Battlegroundser. This one... I'll be honest, I kind of forgot this one. Which one is this? Oh, it's Tedo. So yeah, Tedo's a survivor. And then we have Yuji Itadori to match with Toji. And, hold on. And then 0205 Silent, which is an original character that I made, like, 3 years ago. They have their own story, and it's still going on. They are a Sonic OC, I'll be honest. If this video gets edited, I'll put up, their design on screen. But it is an original character, and they are... Alright, whatever, I've yapped enough. Alright, Noob. Linked Sword, Slingshot, and Earth Splitter. Now, if you don't know, Earth Splitter is also a SFOF sword. And SFOF stands for Sword Fights on the Heights. So, they are meant to, like, be a counter, or, like, a matchup to 1X. I didn't use Shitlet's Key, because that guy's a racist. Anyways... Linked Sword. It's just a single hit. It doesn't deal with that much damage. It's just meant to, like, push the killer back away from you and other survivors. And then Slingshot. Yeah, it's just reserve walls. You can bounce off of walls and stuff. And then Earth Splitter. Yeah, it's cool, in my opinion. It's meant to just, like, stop the killer and give other survivors and you time to run. Alright, and then Battlegroundser. Okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna kill this attacking dummy real quick, because he's been making a lot of noise. I forgot I was making me. I thought it was still Gojo. Alright, so we have normal punch. Based off of a TSB, you won't know it, and then Lapse Blue, it's just JJS Lapse Blue. So yeah, those are Battlegrounds' 2 abilities. I was gonna add a third one, but like TSB was the first, and then JJS added Destruction and R specials. So they're like the biggest in terms of like significance. I couldn't think of a third one without being biased. So yeah. And then Teto. Both of her skill names are song lyrics. Let Your Dreams Take Flight is from Rot for Clout, which I think is like really underrated compared to other Teto songs. Like you hear Teto Territory and Fuki Reda a lot more than you hear Rot for Clout. It does contain swear words, like a lot of them. Like hold on. Oop. Genuinely so many swear words. So definitely is a very adult song. Don't listen to it if you're under 18 or under like 13 for that matter. Alright, so Let Your Dreams Take Flight. This is a move with 2 uses, so it can either be just, hey, get away from me, or it can be, hey, I don't want to be here, and just like kind of fly away. And then Drown Us in Viscera, Beneath the Stars. It's just eye catcher, genuinely. Like if you miss it, if you do hit it, then it does get rid of the cooldown too. And you can combo them, kinda. Anyways, next character. Where the hell is it? It's like over here, right? Yeah. Alright, next character. Yuji Itadori. I did give this guy 2 moves. Because frankly, I can't think of a third move. I could have done something with like Cleave, the scissor cleave, but that's like really heavy manga spoilers. Like really late manga spoilers actually. So I didn't add it. Alright, so Rage Rush. It's just kind of a combo to deal damage and keep the killer away. And then Divergent Fist, Black Flash, it's just base. I should have fucking hit that. It's just base. Yeah, it's just base Divergent Fist. Like, there's nothing else to it. It's just base Divergent Fist. I've said that a lot. Alright, and now for 0205 Silent. So basically, Silent's lore. So in Sonic lore, there's this thing called data of fighters and just like eat crowd and Silent. Okay, alright, so first move, Nazo Data Chaos Torrent. So you might recognize Nazo. Hey, what the hell? That's not your character. So basically, in Silent lore, when you're supposed to put into a simulation from to see if they can fire future. However, it is significant for fighters. Nazo is like planetary, like Nazo is like Michael and Fathomless Data, Chaos Blade. Alright, so another character my mind made is called Sonic, more data, but she did data before she died. And then I'd meta Data, fastest thing alive. It's just a run. So I'd meta is they do have to Sonic, but really doesn't Sonic. That's Sonic. So yeah. Oh, and also the map. This is probably what like 0.1% of you are here for. But this map is Roblox HQ for both Noob and 1X, and as you can see, it's not really doing too good. So the lore behind it is it can be used for like looping. As you can see, there's 2 little spots here, so you can like mix the killer up. This especially got damage. I didn't do all the detail because I'm gonna be honest, I'm lazy. There's still like these stairs, they're broken, and you can't get up there unless you're Teto and you use your first move. And this fire, it's just made to use light. It doesn't deal damage. As you can see, the logo, it's kind of fucked. And over here, this is John Doe, by the way. So basically, in this reward, John Doe, and they're like, hey, if only you and then they come out of anyways, yeah, that's basically all I have to showcase right now. 16 minutes, goddamn. That's all I have to showcase right now. All right, bye.